Manifest. To show plainly, to make appear distinctly, to put beyond question or doubt, to confidently route, to be visible to the mind and audible to the soul, to heal the broken in spirit and dig out infirmities whole, to tread the same path with the shadow of death and not release a gasp or even catch a breath, to sail against the tides of limitation and limit the boundaries of failure's expectations. I manifest. I am like that tree planted by the rivers of Jordan, whose roots are deeper than the depths of a river and whose branches stretch longer than Michael Jordan. I manifest. I provide tasty savor to life and give sweet flavor to godliness. I arise and shine like a city set at the center of two valleys. I dare to dream and dream to be there, where dreams put fear to scare and visions daily become clear and near. I manifest, so can you.
It teased. If you trip, I'll laugh. My face folded into smiles, for once upon a time I tried to ride on the street of perfection over miles. But my feet got weary till I realized the Christ had bolted out in time like a bolt and ran my race meeting the finishing lines. So when I suffer damage, beauty is bettered, every failure became the story of success celebrated. Maybe all that God needed to be manifested through me was the fact I felt disqualified. Every lie the devil spoke to my mind, his words defiled. Attracted to everything broken in me was his light. Penetrated through me with such rays like the sun, burning in ashes every lone that's not coming from the sun. But hear this, I'm simply a resounding voice for the master's use. So when I speak, he's the one to be seen. None of me but all of him is the one on which my spirit leans.
I am that black boy born beautiful, raised in the north of the Niger, where guns cry and bullets whistle past the bleeding hopes of men to see the next morning. Passing tests in school was too easy because every day was a survival of the fittest, where how much life you had was all about how much hope you were given. Big question is, how do you give what you don't have? So I found hope 2009, over 2,000 years after he took 39. 2019, 10 years since becoming a hope dealer, I stand tall in his name, heart thumping, fist raised in solidarity to the day love bled red for the freedom of black and white. To this cause I am fully given for the experience of peace by all broken. The truth is, how much you manifest is making sure the Son of Man is first. So every breath trekking up these nostrils will be forever cheers to the day I finally rest in peace himself.
Dear God, no matter the complexity of my past, you strengthen me to let it go. You called it my past because it is past. If it had not passed, then for me, it is not called past but present. I get it. All things are passed away. I let them rest in peace and never let the pieces of my past tamper with the peace of my mind. I know God is good, but I never allowed the peace of my mind to mass transit into the uncertainty that befalls a man that heard GIGM for the first time and does not know that God is good even in mortals. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts, and deep within these thoughts of his, he is saying that no matter how many boats you might have, you can never fall short of his glory. So, to cut the long story short, infest your man with the word of his grace, and in this very might, manifest.
Why am I here? At times he skips my mind and I need it to be quite clear. Because my fears, they try to shackle my legs. But if I let them, could I ever manifest? If I let them, can I be God here on earth? Please remind me precisely that I am God as God is, so I am the one in a boat with a raging storm around, but I am lying calm. I am the one with words like a hidden balm, tearing no one down. Cause I see the life of God in the other man. The nature of peace and love is what I am manifesting. Peace. When I trip, I fall freely, knowing that the solid rock I'll land on is also a bed for resting. Love. Because every other person like me is the best thing. See, God is love and peace, and God is the person that I am manifesting.
Many of us don't live because we're so scared of dying. Many ideas will never fly because we're so scared of trying. Life is about failing and those who aren't scared of it. So when you think you might fail, think about what you might learn from it. Echefula. I try my best to remember my genesis, where it all started, my origin. Echezona. I drop crumbs of memories as I saunter down the path of life, believing I will find my way. See, the foundation was laid in Zion. It's tried and tested, it's sure. He that believes should not make haste. I won't let fear run me anymore. Believe enough to let go, not of your dreams, but of your doubts. Believe enough to say no to the things that try to weigh you down. Believe enough to live on, and for everything you are and everything you'll ever be, I hope you fight it. Depression, pain, heartbreak, disease, losing a loved one, doubt, I hope you bear it. Hardship, challenges, tough times, gossips, slander, poverty, I hope you beat it. Fight and thrive and rise and fall and fight again and again. Fight. As long as there remains breath in you. And may God's peace that passes understanding see you through. Amen.